What is going on? Today I'm going to show you 3 quick and easy tips to boost your landing page conversion rates. So let's just get started. First one, always have a physical mock-up of whatever it is you're giving away. So whatever your lead magnet is, especially if it's just like, obviously it's going to be digital, but if it's just like an ebook, if you can get a digital mock-up so it looks like an actual book, the way people's brains work, they automatically assign more value to something just because it's perceived as physical. Like, here's an example. Think about a physical book versus an ebook. Even if they have the exact same information, like it's literally the same book, people will assume that the book is more valuable just simply because it's physical. So if you can turn your lead magnet cover into a physical book inside a mockup, it's going to give people a perception of a higher value, which will make them more likely to opt in. Now, I will put a link down below to a mockup generator, a free mockup generator that I use, so you can do this with your own lead magnets. Now, if you're not doing a like ebook or something like that, this works really well also with digital mockups on a computer. So you can use this if you're doing like a video. So you can do this if it's a free lesson or a free training for something that's a part of maybe one of your membership sites. If you can just get a screenshot of it and put it on a computer screen, or I did it with a phone screen as well, it's going to give people that perception of physical value to help them see all of the value that comes out of your product. So this is for a sales funnel that I actually have as a bonus for one of my products. And I did a mock-up for both of them. And it just helps get in people's brains the physical part of it so they give it the value that it deserves. Because otherwise they just kind of sweep it under the rug because they know it's digital. I assume it's just because when we order something physical, we get to touch it and all of that, and it hypes our brains up. But either way, I don't really know the full reason why people's brains work that way. But doing something as simple as this will boost your conversion rates. So the second thing to do to boost conversion rates is to throw a progress bar up here at the top. People aren't like seeing that and like consciously going like, oh, good, I'm almost done. But their subconscious sees that and kind of just keeps pushing them forward because as people, we like to complete things. So if they can see they're this close, their brain wants to finish it. Now, they're usually not conscious of that, but it does help boost that conversion rate. And if they clicked on your link to get to your landing page, they want the solution you're providing. Like, they want to get whatever you are offering, and it's going to help them. So something like this is going to help just get them to the point where they can get that help. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, finally, the third tip. This one is super simple, but for whatever reason, it works really well. So if you notice on this page, there is not actually an input box. So what happens is when they click this button and then a pop-up form or a pop-up shows up and it has the forms in there. Again, we can only really guess at why this works. I've heard Frank Kern talk about it, and he thinks that it's because they took the action of clicking the actual button. They took that action and committed to that to get the lead magnet. And once they've made that commitment, people want to stay in integrity with themselves. So they will be more likely to fill this out just because they already made the commitment back here when they clicked the button to go forward. So now they're going to go through all this to keep going forward. These are all super subtle things that are easy to overlook, but I've tested all 3 of them and all of them have improved my conversion rates. So these are things that you could get done today. So like I said earlier, go ahead down in the description. I'll put a link so you can make a 3D mock-up, and that actually has for the books and for the computers. I'll put both of those down there for you. Also, I will put a link so that you can get this actual squeeze page. You can download it, download the template, and use it for your business. So you can throw your lead magnet in there and you can start getting leads with it. There will be a link down below in the description, and you can just click on it. And so I built this in ClickFunnels, which makes it super easy to do this progress bar, make the pop-ups and stuff. So if you want this actual landing page, click the link down below. It'll give you an option to get a 14-day free trial of ClickFunnels, and then you can get this set up with all of your lead magnets and everything and start collecting leads. Hopefully you implement some of these tips so you can start seeing results soon. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, go down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.